And hello, fellow gamers. I'm back yet again playing more Banjo-Kazooie because I can't be bothered or have the time to set up something else. So, apologies already to the people that are watching the live stream, as I've explained to them already in the pre-show, which happens before this recording. My internet connection is not cooperating tonight, so I'm having to stream at an incredibly low quality, but it is working. So I'm going to go ahead and stream. I explained in the last stream that I was going to go back and get some stuff that I was missing, and one of those things is right here in Mumbo's Mountain. Frequent viewer gavorg marashlian filled me in on where my missing honeycomb piece is in Mumbo's Mountain here, so I'm just going to go straight to it. I thought for some reason that Mr. Big Butt, the dude, the bull, which he's down right over there normally, we can't see him because he's too far away. I thought that he had the honeycomb piece and that you use an invincibility feather to get to it. But Mr. gavorg marashlian reminded me that no, you do not, or he does not have the thing. And my God, missed from point blank. I'm off to a good start, aren't I? Anyway, this is how you do it. See, there it is. It's in the top piece. So now I can get up here, like so. That's one of those bonuses that I hide with the camera, which is why I didn't see it before. I think that's all I need in Mumbo's Mountain. Let's check the totals. Yep, that's everything. On we go. Get on the thing. That's funny. Jay says that he's wearing a Blue Jays hat. That's funny because in the chat his name is Blue. That's because he is a mod. Because I knighted him. Because I figure after knowing him for 17 years, he deserves a little bit extra. Alright, so onward to the next thing that I'm missing. I know I hit a lair switch in Freeze Easy Peak that I didn't check out, but let's check the totals again. For Tilda's lair, I obviously still have a lot more to explore. So that's everything there. And Treasure Trove Cove's done. Clanker's Cavern done. Buckloop Swamp done. Freeze Easy Peak done. Gobi's Valley done. And that's not done, but that's never going to be done. Jay says, "Oh, Sir Blue Jay? Sure, if you want." Now everybody has to call Jay Sir. He's now the drill sergeant. The first and last words out of your filthy sewers will be, "Sir." Do you maggots understand that? I've got like the entire opening sequence of that movie memorized. And once again, I'm taking the long way. I keep forgetting that I can just go down here and have some pot, and that'll get me there much faster. Yeah, which gavorg marashlian has reminded me. He says, use the purple pot to teleport. Now he says, to Freeze Easy Peak. Does the lair switch not take? Like inside the level? Oh, here comes Grunty. Your butt will tell you and you'll know when my boot swings to and fro. What? Oh, the British humor in this game. I don't think I can actually get up there this way, can I? I'm gonna have to go and... I'm gonna have to turn on that flying pad again and then fly up there. Because the Jiggy is in a door that I opened up with the lair switch, and it's way up there. Yeah, I'm going right and going left, and all there is wall. I'm going to have to do this and haul ass again. Whew. God, that's tight. No, don't land. That'll kill it. Oh, get your fucking dick through there. Quit assing on the ceiling. There we go. Why is there a flying pad up here? So that I can kill the sort of slush down here? Nothing special there. Just honeycomb. Many45 says, dude, stream is perfect now. Says, what the fuck happened? Never mind, it's constantly changing. For people that are having trouble locking on to the stream, give it a refresh on your end. Sometimes if I have to like restart the stream a few times, YouTube gets a little confused. Jay says, I don't know what you mean by that last menu screen. All I see is broken dreams, he says. He's talking about this menu screen. Yeah, broken dreams and broken hearts. Conrad Tardis is chipping in. He says, sir, can I call you Hillary, sir? And Jay says, Ermagerd, Furzerzer Perk. And gavorg marashlian confirms you already got the lair switch, so I think just use the fly pad. Yep. And Many45 says, no, the stream's great now. Okay. I was just behind in responding to comments. Okay, so, was there anything else? It seemed like there was a third thing that I was missing. But until then, I'm going to go over here and go to Mad Monster Mansion. Let me just walk up this giant lava penis. Monsters chase you, they're a-hounding. Then you'll get a grunty pounding. Oh, that's right. gavorg marashlian says the Cheeto book in Bubgloop Swamp, where you have to break the giant ice. I remember now, yeah. Can I actually do that? Because I have to go through that tunnel to get in there, but I have to be Banjo-Kazooie once I'm in there. But to get back to the end of the inside of that tunnel, because it's like swamp all the way, so I'd either be taking damage the whole way. I got in there previously because I was a little alligator, but then I can't bust the ice block. I guess I could use invincibility feathers. gavorg marashlian says there are boots. So there's more boots than I know of, apparently. Because at the entrance to the area that has the entrance to Bubblegloop Swamp, there's some boots right there. But those run out before I can make it. So there must be some other boots that are closer. Shut up, mama. Gavorg marashlian, as I'll show you. That might be difficult unless you're simultaneously live streaming this game. So go into the tunnel to Bubblegloop Swamp. On your left, there are boots. Yeah, that's the ones that I know about. But do they last long enough to get all the way to the end of that tunnel? He says with those boots you can go all the way to the back. Thought I tried that before and they ran out early. I'll try it again though. Try and hug this wall. Oh, it's not as far as I thought it was. It's further whenever you're walking on the walkway back there, because it's kind of windy and curvy. Oh yeah, that's plenty far. Well. You bitch. Bitch. Big ass ice cube. It's so slippery. Okay, so now I can get up there. And I'm gonna do one of these. There we be. And now Gavorg marashlian says, I need to be the gator to go in this hole. Because Banjo's just too fat. He's been eating too much honey. Here's a fun fact that you may not know. Did you know that honey never spoils? They literally found some inside a jar, inside one of the Egyptian tombs. They opened it up and it was still good. Go through the thing. Quit farting on the wall. This could be tight. Okay. So go in here. Don't actually need to get these notes, obviously. Do have to remember where I went. It's not over there. It must be over here. You butt plug. No, it's not over there. I literally just played this level like last week or something. I've already forgotten where everything is. This is where you go. Look, I am going to have to do that maze again, because in there is the transformation. Of course, I can't get in there like this. away, Buzz Bomb. Oh, you're done. Attack me while I'm getting off the boots. Kinda Retarded says he did know that. It's amazing, isn't it? And it's natural, too. I mean, something that's, you know, that pure turns out to be 100% natural. It's pretty mind-blowing. Sorry, there's some junk trying to get in my eye. Okay, so now I am Mr. Gavorg. Bite my way there faster. But if you watch a speedrun of this game, they do this constantly. Because it gives you just that little bit of extra boost. Gavorg marashlian says, sorry if these miscellaneous things are lagging your stream. I didn't want to bother you coming back for these little things. I didn't know if you wanted them or wanted to go straight to Mad Monster Mansion. No, I am aiming to complete this on 100%, so I would have still come back for these things eventually. And since I could get them anytime, it doesn't really matter when I do it. So, might as well do it now. Fuck you. Yep. Yep. Teeny tiny tunnel. And there's Cheeto. This is the first time I've seen him on this file. Cheeto, the spellbook you have found. Magic cheats I have for you. Hey, Bookbrain, what did you say? You better not give my spells away. Which lost book of finders bear and bird are? Spell they get. Come on, Buckboy, give us the spells. Only one spell Cheeto can tell. Enter the code blue eggs on sandcastle floor in treasure trove cove world. Hope you it will. Hidden in lair other spellbooks are. Teach them you should. I missed what he said at the end. Okay, so that's that. Cheeto. If you think I'm rather soft, I'll be waiting in the loft. Some of the rhymes are pretty bad. So I don't actually have to go all the way back into Bubblegloop Swamp and re-transform. I can just leave and get far enough away and I'll transform back automatically. Mom was warning me the magic's gonna run out. Magic run out. Tony DeVec says those tunes just magically make me hum along. Me too. I've obviously, since I've been doing it several times in the game, sometimes without even noticing for a few seconds. Tony DeVec says, I remember I was so scared of the witch as a kid because I thought she was real and actually talking to me. Tis funny. So then that makes me wonder, Tony, how young were you when you first played this game? Because I think I was about 17 or 18, probably. Oh, you fucker. Gotta hit him twice. Tony says I was around 4 or 5-ish. Yep, that's at about the age where, you know, you're becoming more cognizant of the world around you, but not quite sure yet what is real and what is not. So that totally makes sense that you'd think Gruntilda was real. Oh, that's right. Gavorg marashlian reminds me that I still haven't actually opened Mad Monster Mansion. He's also just told me where to go. And it's not to hell, thankfully. Can't you get here any faster? Come and fight me, I'm the master. Master of dirty undies, perhaps. You butt plug. In case you can't tell, I am a little pissier than usual tonight because of my internet connection being funky. Gavorg marashlian says, also there's a green teleport pot, which was further up the slope, I think. And I think I already got it. I think, look at that fat fucker right there. He just wants me to get in the water so he can blow me up. And I missed him. Not sure I can actually even hit him from here. Nope. I think that would have done something. Okay. So I have not been this way before. So I'm just going to kind of look around. I mean, I've been this way technically twice before because I've beaten this game 100% twice before, but not on this particular file and thus not in recent memory. Keeping an eye on you, fucker. Tony Vex says, I'm going to take off. Have a fun night, everyone. Game on. Thank you, Tony, for tuning in as long as you could. You can watch the rest on the recording once I upload it. Ooh, Mama token. So for any fans of old PCs, and I know Jay is one of them, I was watching some lazy game reviews tonight, and I watched a video on the Tandy 1000 series of computers, and now I've decided that I need one, at least a better one than I have. I have a Tandy 1000 SX already, but I've decided that I would like to get either a Tandy 1000 SL, TL, or RL, preferably an RL. And so now I have an eBay search following that. soon as one pops up, I might buy it. Oh, saw that up there. Did you see it? Yep, there's one up way up there. Along with several penises. And yes, I know I'm looking around the room multiple times. Sometimes it takes me a bit to finally get the lay of the land. Uh-oh. Why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhyme. Grunty breaking the fourth wall a little bit there. Ah, here it is. Bloop. There we go. I'm 45 says, Jeremy, what is your favorite letter? That'd have to be, probably H. I think Jay knows why. Is that all there is in here? Is just the Mad Monster Mansion puzzle? No, there's not. There's Whiplash up there. I was gonna say. And there's that. I don't know if that is anything. Certainly suspicious, though. Jay says, I do. Indeed, you do know why my favorite letter is HJ, because that's how you annotate hexadecimal values. Oh. Take that, fucker. I don't like stairs much in my lair. They always make me gasp for air. It's because you're a fat, out-of-shape, bloated, green, stupid bitch. And you also look funny. Jay says, I like tea, especially big teas with things buried under them. If not for that final qualifier, with things buried under them, I thought you were talking about something else. But yes, big teas with things buried under them. Like perhaps the cat burglar's secret stash? You may be wondering about these tall walls right here. That's because later on in the layer you can change the water level. What are you looking at, fucker? Anyway, you can change the water level, raise up the water, and then you can actually get up there, and that's how you get into Rusty Bucket Bay. Jay says, I basically exist in this chat to send you veiled Simpsons references. Keep them coming. Oh, shit. He saw me. Is he going to blow up when he hits the edge? No, he just stops. Now play with it. Come over here. I want to fart some eggs onto you. Does he not get any closer? Bitch bastard. Smug asshole. Oh, you fucker. Fine. Gavorg marashlian says, before you enter Mad Monster Mansion, make sure to break the side gate for the water level in the future. That's right. One of those switches is indeed in there. I also need to bust into her eyes or something, don't I? Seems like I remember there being a Jiggy inside one of those. Somewhere. Maybe not that one. See if I can get a closer look here. I swear I remember getting a Jiggy out of a Gruntilda eye somewhere along the way. Oh, Gavorg marashlian says, yeah, it's a lair switch. Okay, so that lair switch is probably inside Mad Monster Mansion. It says the Jiggy pops up in her eye. Okay. Jordan Roby says, what is your favorite level? That's kind of tough. I like the environment of... Actually, I like the environment of the whole game. But Treasure Trove Cove has the nice kind of beach feel to it. And it's just pleasant to fly around in. My favorite color is blue, and Freeze Easy Peak does have a lot of blue in it. So that's probably up there. Although you do slide all over the place in it because it's, you know, icy. So, don't like that. Click Clock Wood is gigantic and has a lot of variety. And that's counting all 4 variations of Click Clock Wood. Oh, there's Bruntilda. Did you know Waltbax keeps a loogie-filled hanky in her pocket for luck? Nasty. I've also seen my sister cuddling her dirty undies in bed at night. Ew. These are getting nastier. She's really proud of her broomstick. It's on a top of the range super gut lifter pro. Looking around and wandering and stuff. Always look up, too. You can never be sure what might be just out of the range of the camera. I'm not sure I can actually get up there. Can give it a shot, though. Nope. I can walk on this roof just fine. At least this part of the roof. Some of these gravestones come after you, too. Maybe not until you get a little further in Mad Monster Mansion. Like how the Sir Slush that was outside of Freeze Easy Peak didn't appear initially until I did some stuff inside Freeze Easy Peak. I thought one of these gravestones had a Mumbo token behind it. Oh, fucker face. One up. Gimme.
My belly's big, it's rather neat. It's years since I have seen my feet.
And I can only get in there as a pumpkin. But now it's open. And indeed, like gavorg marashlian said, inside that little hut, there is a switch that you use to change the water level in the lair. Seems like there's also a mumbo in there, too. And we're in Mad Monster Mansion now. I don't know if I'm actually going to be finishing this level in this particular stream. It took so long to get the stream going that it's kind of late already. I'm still going to play at least some of this level, though. And every one of these windows like this, you can bust into.
These two guests are rather dumb. Let's make sure they're unwelcome.
Oh yeah, did you hear that noise? The hurr! They're sort of like the... Did you see that? That scared the shit out of you, huh? They're sort of like the same guys that are in Clanker's Cavern, except these ones are fucking skeletons. gavorg marashlian says there is a secret behind the church. Here's a picture of Grunty. A couple of those dudes, which we haven't seen yet. What was this picture? Just some scenery. gavorg marashlian says the glass mirror that had Banjo-Kazooie picture, you can jump through that glass window. Yeah. Yep, I know exactly the part you're talking about, actually. And then here's this guy. He's guarding a jiggy. And if you make noise, he's like, nope.
Look, Napper. While he's sleeping, I can hear someone down there creeping.
Penis. Penis. Get up there. So if you try to just get it, and then he's like, nope. And prize you may not take, not while old Nappa's awake. So if I remember correctly, the idea here is to try to get onto the table without touching the floor. Which you actually do from this side over here, because I think you come down the chimney. And then you know, just kind of jump across, and you jump across these tables, or these chairs like this. Get the Momo token. Nope. Picture of Grunty. Picture of Dingpot specifically, that's Grunty's cauldron. Brentilda. Some of the pictures in here are quite interesting. Oh, get up there. That is a picture of way up in the lair, I think. And over there, that's Grunty's broom. And that's Mumbo, but I'm wondering if that's like an early Mumbo design or something. And over there we have Klungo. I haven't been very diligent about getting these notes because, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to complete this level on this stream. In which case I'll just have to re-get all the notes anyway. I think it's only the windows that are lit that you can bust into. The windows that are totally lit. But I'm checking them all anyway. Oh, you fucking thing. I was trying to jump after this thing and got hit by one of the torches. And that right there is a picture of Captain Blackeye, who is nowhere in this game. Interesting story behind him. He was the original boss of this game back when this game was called Dream and had a different protagonist and a very different story. He later shows up in Banjo-Tooie drunk off his rocker. Complaining that he was in this game and he got cut. Gavorg marashlian says, "Sorry man, but I have to head out. It really sucks. I like this level a lot." That's okay man, that's what the recording's for. I'll be uploading that later tonight. And let's bust in the cellar. Gavorg marashlian says, "Like always, great stream. Keep it up. Thanks, man." Can't help but think that the camera's trying to hide something from me, and it looks like it's not. And the only way to kill these dudes is like that. Ooh, Jiggy. Wasn't expecting that in there. Gavorg marashlian says, "Last tips, 1 honeycomb. Use the fly pad in the church and fly up inside." Inside the church is actually gigantic, so yeah, it's probably way up there. And Gavorg marashlian also says, "Another honeycomb is under a flooring wood piece, but you have to be a pumpkin to get it." I actually know which one you're talking about. Now that Gavorg marashlian is gone, let's all talk about him. Not all of these barrels have things in them. You'll notice that the one in the corner there was open already. That's because I opened it with one of the sandcastle codes. And there used to be an egg in here. But I already done got it. Got it on a different file, but as I've explained in previous streams, if you get the stop and swap items, which is what that is, one of those, if you get those on one file, you get them on all the files, even if you delete all the files. Right now, general idea is to explore kind of the ground first and work my way up. Oh, I didn't think that would actually work. I thought I had to open that with a switch. Resist the temptation to go walking on the top of these walls right there because they are all brambly and they do hurt. You like that sound whenever those things collapse? It's like all knuckle, cracky, bony kind of stuff. Oddman845 says, well, I think I'm going to go as well. Thank you, Oddman845. See you on the next stream. He also says, play Slalom, please. I will, if I remember. I do have that game, like I said. The Jiggy in here is inside that thing. Oh, solid one. I'm Tumblar the Mighty. Solve the puzzle and you can take this infernal thing that's stuck under me. So sort of like with the sandcastle in Treasure Trove Cove, you spell out Banjo-Kazooie in here. Using the thing. I'm just going around getting the notes first. But once you do that, then you get the Jiggy. Oh, nice, and it spawns that dude. But don't hit the Gruntilda faces. Bitch. Do it. It looks like he just goes around the side. No! You bitch fucker. Where the hell's the J? Oh. This is really getting irritating. I think there's another A over here. Not gonna do it like this. Especially when he won't lock onto the thing. Yep, gonna have to do this over. That better not kill me or anything. Okay, it didn't. But I am almost dead anyway. And I don't want to go that way yet. Here we go. Bitch. That almost wasn't worth it. I missed one of them. Conrad Tardis says, don't walk in tall grass, you'll encounter a Pokemon. It's okay, it'll probably just be a freaking Pidgey. Damn it. Woohoo! The puzzle is solved. Take this thing. I'm leaving this gloomy shed. Oh, burp, burp. See, notice the detail here. There's a hole in that wall. There's a hole there. There's a hole there. That's because there's matching holes on the outside. See? Yet another one of those neat little detail thingies. Yeah, bitch. There, fuck you. I think that'd be a pumpkin tunnel right there. Perhaps. Yeah. That's pretty tight. This is probably easier to do as the pumpkin. Bitch. Please do not pinball among the whiplashes. Jay says, it's funny that Jiggy Tune used to be even longer. Really? Connor Tardis says, there is a game in the arcade in Steven Universe called Meat Beat Mania. That's a show I need to watch more of, Steven Universe. I watched the first maybe 5 or 6 episodes, thought it was great. Then got distracted by other things. Oh, fuck. Jordan Roby says, love the music in this game. Me too. As I was saying on another stream... Yeah, I was coughing on another stream. That's what I was doing. No, as I was saying on another stream... Which, by the way, you don't want to fall in that. That'll hurt. The music in this game is, at first listen, deceptively simple. But the more you listen, the more you hear. I didn't think I could make it up there. Then why is this here? Connor Retardo says, any of you ever watch Ed's World? Nope, I don't know what that is. But on the subject of Steven Universe, I have seen quite a bit of Adventure Time. Love that show. I've seen it all the way up through about maybe halfway through season 5. And again, I just got distracted by other things. I'm trying to remember, that water right there might actually be safe to get into. And yes, I see the Jinjo up there. And I'm trying to decide if it's worth my life. Because I forget, if you die, do you have to recollect all the Jinjos too? Connor Retardo says he used to watch Ed's World, never really followed through. That's the story of me in a lot of shows. There's just so much good content out there. So much good stuff to watch. So much stuff to play, listen to. Church. Over this way? Yes, it is. No. Oh, you penis tit. You bitch bag game.
Big outdoors, very tough. Stupid bear's not fast enough.
Go eat your dirty undies. Oh, Connor Retardo says that he used to watch Adventure Time. Okay. And that's what he meant, that he never really followed through. Oh, you bull fucking shit. Aww. I got killed by a tier 1 enemy. Okay, so I'm not going for the notes this time because I know this is already going to be multi-segment, but I am going to at least do this stuff up on the roof here. Maybe wondering why the music was that way, and that's because originally there was also a stop and swap item in this room too. It was sitting on top of the character with the best voice in the game, Logo. And once you pumpkinify, you can actually flesh yourself. Come on, Logo, say something else. Yeah. Jay says, in the regular car reviews voice, "Time to collect the notes again." Only Mr. Regular does it better. And Conrad Tardis says, "Rest in peace, Jeremy." This part of the roof actually is slick, which is why I keep going into the Talon Trot for this. And down under here, underneath the floorboards, is what gavorg marashlian was talking about. You can see it right there, the corner of the little twirling thing there. That's where that honeycomb piece is. But Banjo is too big to get under the floorboard. Whoa, it gets kind of twitchy if you try. But the pumpkin can get in there. Yerp, 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 yerp. Okay. I didn't know if there was another painting on this wall or not. There is not. Okay. So let's go higher. Burp. And right there's the chimney. You can go down. Which I didn't actually need that shock spring jump thing, pad thing, to get into. There's a window on that side, which I know you can get into. There's one on this side too. You can land right there in that little lip. Bitch, tired of those stupid torches. Really tired of them torches. Conrad Tardis says, "BRB, going to go make some cinnamon toast. You bastard. You're making me hungry." Piss. There's another picture of Black Guy. This is Grunty's bedroom. And this is where she gets it on. chest. Just like new. Just seems suspicious to me. All right. Up we go. It sounded like I hit something. Yet all that sound doesn't wake him up. Nab, fucker. Gold how it's shown. She'll be mad now, it's gone. Those two words don't rhyme.
Yes, I'm mad. My boot I'll put up your useless spooky butt.
Oh. So, now that I have this flying thing, what can I do? I can get up there, but there's just eggs up there. Oh! Chandelier. Do this first, though. No particular reason why. But I really need this one up. So I think that is roughly halfway through Mad Monster Mansion. Sorta, yeah. So I think that is where I'm gonna call it. So, yeah, that's part 1 of Mad Monster Mansion. The next time that I play this game, it's gonna be part 2, and finish it off. Don't know if I'll be playing this particular game the next stream. Who knows, I might actually remember to play Slalom on the NES. But that's gonna be soon, so until then, see ya.